Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a wicked queen named Queen Ifenkili. She was known for her cruelty and selfishness. She would do anything to get what she wanted, even if it meant hurting others. One day, a poor farmer came to the queen's palace to ask for help. His crops had failed and he had no food to feed his family. But the queen refused to help him and instead ordered her guards to throw him out of the palace. The farmer was heartbroken and decided to seek help from the spirits of the forest. He went deep into the forest and found a wise old woman who listened to his story and gave him a magical seed. She told him to plant the seed in his compound and wait for it to grow. The farmer did exactly as he was told, and soon a beautiful tree grew from the seed. The tree was full of golden apples that shone like the sun. The farmer picked the apples and took them to the queen's palace to sell. When the queen saw the golden apples, she was amazed. She had never seen anything like them before. She asked the farmer where he had gotten them from, and he told her about the wise old woman and the magical seed. The queen was greedy and wanted the magical seed for herself. She ordered her guards to capture the farmer and bring him to her. She demanded that he give her the seed, but the farmer refused. The queen was furious and ordered her guards to throw the farmer into the dungeon. But the farmer had a plan. He had hidden the seed in his pocket, and when the guards weren't looking, he planted it in the dungeon. The seed grew into a beautiful tree, and soon the dungeon was filled with golden apples. The prisoners were overjoyed, and they ate the apples and regained their strength. When the queen heard about the golden apples in the dungeon, she was again furious. She was angry. She was mad. She ordered she ordered her guards to cut down the tree and burn it. But the spirits of the forest were watching, and they were angry with the queen for her wickedness. That night, a terrible storm raged through the kingdom. Lightning struck the queen's palace, and the roof collapsed. The queen was trapped inside, and no one could save her. From that day on, the people of the kingdom knew that the spirits of the forest would not tolerate wickedness and cruelty. They lived in peace and harmony, and the memory of the wicked Queen Ifenkili faded away. And guess what? The poor farmer later became the king of the kingdom. Okay, end of the story. Thanks for listening.